Hi, get out. Step aside, woman. I have to do my job here and get all the felons in this building out. It's a kid's birthday party. Lady, this isn't the time to play games. Actually, it is, because it's a kid's birthday party. Get the fuck out. Calm down. I just need to look around and make sure everything's all white. I mean all right. Oh, you don't need to look around because they're literally children. They're fine. Age never mattered to me. Of course you would say that. Okay, well, I have the authorization and immunity to do whatever I need to do in this building, so I'm gonna ask you one more time, female, step aside. Why? So you can kidnap and arrest a 5-year-old? I'm just doing my job. Your job is to torment innocent children who are literal citizens of this country, and even if they weren't, what the fuck? Clearly you're brainwashed if you don't get it. Oh, then explain it to me. Well, 'cause Daddy told me to. Oh, well, my daddy taught me how to use a gun to protect myself and others. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening a 5-year-old child? You don't care about children's safety. You let men into the women's bathroom, and that's a bigger threat to children than kidnapping. People going to the bathroom, grown man showing up to kidnap child. Get the fuck out. If you threaten me, I'm gonna hide my face. Wow. Tough guy. Hi, welcome to this very legitimate restaurant. How many? Yeah, what kind of food do you serve here? We serve Mexican food here. I can give you a menu if you want to look it over. Oh, me and my husband love Mexican food. Perfect. Is it just the two of you? Yeah, he'll be here any second. We're staying at the Hilton right across the street, so he just has to walk over when he's done with work. Sounds good. What does he do for work? Oh, he's, like a law enforcement guy. Oh, so like a police officer? No, well, he's keeping our streets safe, so that's all that matters. Sure. Okay, well, whenever he's here, just let me know and I'll get you guys a table. Great, and weird question. Is the server allowed to be here? Well, they work here and they're on the schedule, so I'd imagine so. Oh, good. Just wanted to make sure. Weird question. And the people in the back, they're all, they're all allowed to be here too? What? I'm just asking, just because of the type of restaurant, but you get it. What? Are they here legally? Holy shit, you're an ICE wife. I am pro keeping our children safe, yes. That's weird to say when your husband works for a pedophile. Okay, we don't have to get political, I just want to eat. Yes, let me check my availability. I don't have any. Oh my god, we're booked, you're gonna have to leave. What? The entire restaurant is empty. Yeah, so you're not booked. No, you're right, I just don't want to serve you and your racist fucking husband, so get out. You're seriously gonna discriminate against us. Ironic for you to use the word discrimination. So what, we're not allowed to eat here? No, but you can go back to where you came from. Do you really want me to go get my husband? Sure, I just made a pot of hot coffee. I'd love to pour it all over his ice cold fucking heart. So you're going to attack an innocent man who's just doing his job, who just wants to spend time with his family? I don't understand what's wrong with that. Does that sound familiar? No. Oh, so you're just blatantly stupid. Hi, I need a table for 2. Perfect, give me 1 second. What are you wearing? A shirt. But why? Well, because wearing clothes is a requirement for work. Well, that seems inappropriate. I think it would be more inappropriate if I wasn't wearing a shirt. Clearly you wore that shirt to piss people off. It shouldn't piss you off. Okay, well I can see you're trying to make a statement here, but it makes you look very uneducated. I thought you people don't believe in education. I do, as long as it's mixed with the church. Wow. Did you still want a table? Not unless you change your outfit. Oh, I do have something I could just throw on over this. My bad. Thank you, because you never know whose son might be an ICE agent and whose mom might be offended by that shirt. Oh my god, you're so right. I didn't even think about that. This should be better. Okay, that one is not better. Really? I don't understand. Don't you think this is ridiculous? I do think fascism is ridiculous, yes. You know what I mean. No, go ahead and elaborate. Maybe you should try again. Well, I only have one other thing I could wear. I hope for everyone's sake that it's neutral. Yeah, I mean, the customer is always right. This should be good. That one is the most blatant. Yeah. Well, I've lost my appetite. Maybe I could get you a cup of crushed ice that you could chew on. What does that even mean? Or perhaps a nice boot for you to lick? Okay, so you're purposely trying to drive customers away? No, just you. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to be posting your photo on the internet for everyone to see. Oh, cute. Okay, hold on. No, don't pose. Stop smiling. This is supposed to be a bad thing for you. Don't forget to tag me. You're the worst. And you're a fugly fucking racist bitch. Bye.
Yeah, but some people are scamming the government to get free food.
I really don't care. It's like a non-issue. I'm sure the percentage of that is so significantly small that it genuinely does not. actually fucking matter.
Are you kidding? Of course it's an issue. Don't you care where your tax dollars go?
The issue you should be worrying about is the fact that people are not going to be able to eat. That's kind of the biggest and quite literally the only thing that matters.
Well, that's not fair. If I have to pay for my groceries, then so should they.
You do realize you have to be in very specific circumstances in order to receive these benefits. You don't just wake up and just sign up for them and they just grant them to you and all of a sudden you have all this food in your house. That's not how that works.
Well, how am I supposed to know that?
Okay, not even knowing or understanding the process someone might have to go through in order to even get these benefits is a privilege within itself.
You do realize that most people just don't want to get a job and they're just too lazy. They don't even pay taxes.
Yeah, that's not accurate.
Well, that's what I heard. You know, it's hard to have a conversation with you when you're always just being so radical.
I'm sorry, hold on. It's radical to think that people have the right to eat regardless of their income. We're talking about families. We're talking about people with disabilities. We're talking about people with just low income that are doing the jobs that you don't fucking want to do, by the way. How is it radical or even debatable that people should have access to food no matter what?
Okay, but have you seen the things that they buy?
I hate to break it to you, but you don't have the right to dictate what people eat. That's not the point. The point is simply access to food.
That's wild.
It's really not that crazy.
Well, I don't support it, and I don't feel bad people won't have access to it.
Aren't you religious? Like, don't you go to church?
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? What's your point?
Wouldn't Jesus want people to fucking eat?
Well, yes, of course, but not exactly. You just wouldn't understand. It's very convoluted, and you've misinterpreted the whole thing.
Okay.
He only gave out free food to people that could prove they had an income.
Imagine that.
Like, we can't just keep giving people handouts. It's really bad for the economy. And, like, honestly, if these people really wanted food, they could, like, grow a garden or, like, go fishing or something.
What kind of bullshit is that? What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, they should just figure it out. It shouldn't be my responsibility. Why should I have to help?
Oh, and you're pro-life, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Why?
Just checking.
What does food have to do with life? Like, don't get me wrong. I totally want the best for everybody.
Weren't you also against free school lunches?
Well, yeah, I don't think that anybody, even kids, should have access to anything for free. Like, that's totally not fair. Like, I want free stuff too, you know?
Okay.
I mean, if you think about it, they really should have been preparing for this. You can't just expect the government to always give you free stuff. In fact, I'm grateful they cut them off. Maybe they'll get a job.
So you're telling me this holiday season you're grateful for the fact that your neighbor doesn't get to eat?
No, why did you say it like that? I mean, I didn't say that. I just don't think that they should have access to free things like, you know, food because they don't deserve it. I mean,
can get out now.
Wait, why?
I think that you're a bad person.
Oh, well, just because I don't care if people starve, that doesn't make me a bad person.
Fucking weirdos.
Hi, you guys here to watch the Super Bowl? Yeah, we're so excited for the halftime show. Yeah, I think everyone here is pretty hyped for Bad Bunny. Do you want a menu? Oh, yeah. No, sorry, we're talking about the other halftime show? What other halftime show? Oh, you know, the one that we can watch if we don't want to watch that Spanish guy? Why would you need another halftime show? Just change the channel if you don't like it. I don't know. I think it's only fair that us Americans have a show that we can tune into. What does being American have to do with the halftime show? You don't have to understand. You just have to turn on the right channel. What channel? I don't know, but you can find it. Oh, yeah, no, I won't be doing that. I'm not going to change the channel when the halftime show is on for the Super Bowl. No, but it's still a halftime show. It's just one for real Americans. Bad Bunny is a real American, and you're a dumb bitch. Well, then he should be speaking the national language of America, which is American. American is not a language. Can we just get a table, please? Of course. Actually, I do have an alternate menu for you. Oh, so this is like a special menu? Yes, very special. Okay, but why is the only option dirty dishwater? Because it matches your personality. I don't get it. And I don't need an alternate menu. I just want to have a seat somewhere. Understandable. I actually have an alternate seating section for you too. It's right in the back alley behind the dumpster. I don't understand why I can't sit inside, so I can remind you to change the channel when it comes time. Well, because nobody else in this restaurant wants to watch Kid Crack Rock when they can watch Bad Bunny. That was offensive. Yeah, so did you want me to put in a to-go order for your dirty dishwater, or are you just gonna leave? Oh, we're leaving, and we're not coming back. I genuinely hope you're serious. Hi, welcome in. Hi, there's a rainbow flag outside of your restaurant. Yep, we put it there. Oh, why? We just want people to know that this is a safe space for everybody. So this is like a gay restaurant? I mean, it's gay friendly, but anybody is welcome here. Really? Because I don't see the straight pride flag anywhere. What is a straight pride flag? Exactly. No one seems to know, and everybody is always focused on the rainbow flag that they just forget about us. Probably because you're typically welcome in any space, and there's usually no need to clarify for that. Well, then I don't see why it's necessary to claim that it's a gay-friendly space, because there's many spaces that aren't gay-friendly, so we just want to make sure people know that we are. Do you want to eat here or not? As a customer, it just makes me uncomfortable. You're making me uncomfortable. I'm just asking questions. I'm trying to understand what food has to do with being gay or whatever. Yeah, and I've explained it to you, so I feel like at this point you're like actively trying not to understand. Well, what if I like wanted to bring my kid here? We have a kid menu. Well, then I'm gonna have to explain to them what the rainbow flag means and why they're seeing all that they're seeing. Okay, this isn't a sex club. People are just eating food here, so I don't really know what you think your child's gonna be exposed to. Are you a parent? Because I don't think you'd understand unless you're a parent. So being a parent means you're closed-minded and you don't have to educate your child? I just don't think I want to be seen here with that outside. So then leave. Okay, so I'm not welcome here. Nope, I guess not. So are you doing anything fun for the holidays this year? Yeah, actually, I'm going to be staying home. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Are you having family come to your house? Oh, so no. No. Right, so what are you doing? Probably make dinner and watch a Christmas movie and walk around and see holiday lights. You're doing that by yourself? Yeah. I thought you asked if I was doing anything fun. Yeah, I meant more like travel or seeing family or something. Yeah, no. Sorry to hear that. Why are you sorry? Well, because you're spending the holidays alone. Yeah, that's why it's fun. Okay. Why does everything in this restaurant say Black History Month? Because it's Black History Month. Yeah, so? So that should answer your question. Well, that seems a bit divisive, don't you think? No. Really? Because I've never seen anything in here for White History Month. What white history do you want to celebrate? Any, and all of it. All of it is crazy. Well, I just came here to eat pancakes, not get political. You're the one who brought it up. Well, I wouldn't have brought it up if you weren't trying to force it down my throat. If you don't like it, you can leave, but I'm also judging you. Well, I'm judging you because I don't see color, so the fact that you're trying to separate cultures and only acknowledge one is very telling. Yeah, okay, well, in that case, you're going to want to stay away next month, too, because we're going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Oh, well, I love St. Patrick's Day. Really? Because that's acknowledging a specific culture, and I thought you said that was divisive. No, that's different. How? Well, because be careful. My point is that we should just be celebrating all cultures and not singling them out. Well, we also celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, Pride Month. Well, no, not those. My dear, I fear you're contradicting yourself. Where's the white month? White month? I don't even want to celebrate White Month. That sounds weird. Are you ashamed of your own culture? What culture? I don't like your attitude. Oh, good.
So have you started thinking about kids?
Why would I think about them? I don't have them.
Well, yeah, exactly.
The whole point of not having them is so I don't have to think about them.
I know, but you're just getting to a certain age where it's just not going to be an option anymore.
Yeah, I know. And the beauty of that is that people will finally stop asking me.
Well, people are just curious. I don't know why that would make you so upset.
Because for some weird reason, people seem to get offended or have some sort of personal issue with the fact that I don't want to have children.
Okay, and you're the type of person that's causing us to have low birth rates.
Thank you. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, if you ask me.
Okay, it's really not that funny because, in fact, this type of thinking has led to a male loneliness epidemic.
The what?
The men. They're lonely. They're sad. They need babies. You're making it so difficult for them.
That sounds made up. Like the FIFA award.
No, it's very serious. The men are isolated. Men have it very difficult this day and age. You wouldn't understand.
Okay. Why is that my problem?
Because men struggle with communication and emotions, so I really think as a woman you should give them a baby.
Okay, so the consequences of their own behavior is somehow the fault of women?
Well, kind of.
What the fuck? We're genuinely just trying to stay safe and like just live our lives without being harassed or killed or assaulted. You know, those are kind of the things that we just like don't like as women, and there's a particular group of people that bring that type of harm to women all the fucking time. So forgive me if I don't want to associate myself with anything like that.
Oh, come on. It's not all men. And what exactly are you doing with your life? Having children is so fulfilling. I don't want you to miss out on that.
There's a lot of other things in life that are fulfilling too.
Okay, but you really don't know what you're missing. Children just bring so much happiness and light into your life.
I mean, no offense, and it's not everybody, but some parents seem really fucking miserable.
Well, I mean, it's all part of it. They're miserable, but they're happy.
I don't want that. Like, I'm good with going on vacation whenever I want, and I'm really good with coming home drunk whenever I want, and not having to worry about diapers or food for another person. Like, I'm happy. I have 4 dogs. Like, I'm good.
It's not like that. It's such a wonderful, positive experience.
Mom, you were like miserable my entire childhood. You hated me.
What? Why would you say that?
You told me.
Well, all I ever wanted was for you to give me grandkids.
The way that is such a personal problem. Like, go to therapy.
So you're just never gonna have kids?
No.
And you don't care about the male loneliness epidemic?
No.
Well, what if you meet a man and he wants to start a family with you?
I don't even like men.
Don't even start with that again. If you don't have a child, who's going to take care of you when you're older?
I'm not going to have a child for the sole purpose of having someone to take care of me when I'm older.
Well, what about during the holidays? You have no one to celebrate with, no one to give presents to.
How about we do an angel tree, or we donate this year, or like volunteer somewhere to help?
I would never. That's not something I'm interested in. Those aren't my children. So, no, those parents should be responsible for their own children because I don't believe in helping children.
Got it.
Oh my gosh, I love your bracelets.
Oh, thank you so much.
They're so cute. What do they say?
Yeah, so this one says fuck ice, and then this one says fuck ice.
Oh, did you make those?
Yeah, I made them myself.
Well, don't you think it's inappropriate to wear that profanity?
No.
Okay, well, how do you not see that that's inappropriate?
Oh, well, because I'm pretty sure the word fuck is way less offensive and disturbing than the fact that people are actually being kidnapped off the street for no fucking reason. Excuse my language.
Well, I'm more concerned about children seeing that on your wrist.
Yeah, well, children are being kidnapped too, so once again, I think the word fuck is way less of an issue than children being kidnapped for being a person in this country.
You're not serious, right? You know that that's all fake news. That's not really happening.
Excuse me?
I mean, I know there might have been some issues in the past, but I haven't seen anything about it in a while.
Okay, just because you're not seeing it on social media every single day doesn't mean that it's not still happening. In fact, I feel like they're going to great lengths to make sure that we're not seeing it.
I feel like you don't truly understand the situation. If something was happening, people would be talking about it, and no one's talking about it.
No, people are still talking about it. It's not my fault that you're just pretending it's not happening and looking the other way, which is weird.
You realize creating fake outrage is not productive? That sort of thing isn't happening, at least not in my neighborhood.
Just because you haven't personally been impacted by it yet doesn't mean that it's not happening. Don't be weird.
What's weird is you doing more harm by spreading false information.
I'm not spreading false information by saying fuck ICE. You're spreading misinformation by saying that it's not happening.
Okay, whatever. Don't you think you can find a less offensive way to protest?
No.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, I think this is a really subtle way to protest, because when we protest in the streets, you still have a problem with that. When people protest on social media, you have a problem with that. So me wearing a fucking bracelet, excuse my language, shouldn't be that offensive to you.
Well, it is.
There's way more things happening in the world right now that should be much more offensive, by the way.
Okay, you're being so dramatic and ungrateful. You live in such a great country where you have so much privilege. Girlie, I think you need to find yourself a hobby.
Making bracelets is a hobby.
Well, I think you can find better use for those bracelets.
I can also use them for this.
Ow!
No, really, my boyfriend's not racist. It's just how he was raised. He just has like a crazy sense of humor. What, you want me to leave him over one joke? It's really not meant to be that serious. Okay, but he made sure that there weren't any gay people in the room before he said that word. So he was actually being really considerate. People are allowed to make jokes. It's just called dark humor. No, seriously, he has friends that aren't white, and he makes these jokes in front of them, and they're okay with it. So yes, he did that salute, but it was just meant to be funny. He really didn't mean it like that. You're just taking it out of context. No, he only makes fun of other women when they're ugly or fat or dressed really skanky, but otherwise he's really sweet. The whole point of humor is to be offensive. That's what makes it funny. No, it's fine because he makes fun of white people too. So what, people aren't allowed to make jokes anymore? Everyone else thought it was funny. He only has the Confederate flag hanging off of his car because he just really likes history. I wouldn't date someone who is racist. It's the difference between jokes and actually being racist. No, because when he says the N-word, it's usually because he's quoting a song lyric. This is the problem with cancel culture. You just don't understand the joke, and then you get mad about it and blame him and call him names when he's just trying to make people laugh. He only cheated on me one time, and that's because I wasn't putting out. So what do you expect? Well, I think it's funny, but that's just because I get him. You're making this such a big deal. I think you're just sensitive. Learn how to take a joke, okay? Everybody else knows that he's joking. Most of the time. Sorry, I totally just cringed myself out with that character. Ew.
Oh, and before we dig in, let's make sure that we say grace, right, everybody?
Yes,
absolutely.
Does anyone want to volunteer to lead us?
Wait, you're not eating right now, are you?
You're not supposed to eat yet.
Me?
Maybe you should lead us.
Oh,
Yeah.
this to me every year. I don't
Yeah, but the holidays aren't about you. They're about us, your family, and God, and Thanksgiving, so
Great.
do it and be grateful.
Well, hello, Jesus. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh my
Are
God.
you
Really?
Seriously? The world is kind of fucked up right now. I wish you would like kind of do something about
Oh
that.
my
Come
God.
on.
Just say that.
God doesn't want to hear about your woke agenda.
Okay, never mind. I guess that's it. Goodbye. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Amen.
Amen. Don't. Oh, and one more thing before we eat. Your uncle has something he wants to share with everybody.
Oh, I didn't realize.
This is something he's been working on for weeks. It's a tribute that's just going to bring us all to tears.
What is this? Tribute to the cousin we lost last year?
Oh, honey, no. No. Well, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
Here, everybody, take a tissue. You're going to need one.
I'll let you know.
Whenever you're ready, Uncle Crackpipe. Everybody, shh.
We are Charlie Kirk. We
Are you laughing?
will fight for the gospel.
Stop. You pay attention.
Yeah!
You know, I think that should just be our new national anthem.
Oh, I agree.
It was so beautiful, right, Sam? Didn't you love it?
I don't get it.
How do you not get it?
What
What do you mean?
What is that?
It was a beautiful tribute.
Weren't you listening to the lyrics?
Maybe we should have him sing it again.
It wasn't even his voice. He was just doing a voiceover in the kitchen.
I enjoyed it.
please
I think
stop.
you're just jealous that you didn't come up with such a beautiful song.
No,
you're being
well,
hateful.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. It's kind of fucking weird. We've had family members that die. Why have we never done anything to
Okay,
this
you're
extent?
done
I don't
talking.
understand the point that you're making.
You're trying to silence us.
Freedom of speech.
What is...
You know what? If you're gonna act this way, you can just leave the
Yeah,
table.
honestly, it really just depresses me to look at you anyway.
Leave the table.
Go be woke somewhere else.
Okay, fine. I'll eat somewhere else.
Leave
No,
the
no,
food.
no,
You can't
no,
bring
no.
the food with you.
We made that food for us
And
not,
Jesus.
not you.
No!
That song was fucking weird. Y'all are fucking weird. This has nuts in it. I can't even eat this. Wow, I wonder if they'll actually release all the files soon. What files? Oh, have you not been keeping up? With what? The Kardashians? You know, like the news, like what's going on. Oh, yeah. No, I don't like to look at that stuff. Yeah, me either, but it's kind of important. Yeah, not to me. Wow, okay. Well, what do you find important? Well, I don't know if you saw, but there's this cup at Starbucks and it looks like a bear. Uh-huh. And they're like really hard to get. Oh, okay. You know that some people still haven't received their full SNAP benefits, if any. Okay. Okay, so that's a bad thing. I'm sure it'll work itself out. I'm not too worried about it. No, I know, God forbid. But the point is that while you're struggling to find a Starbucks cup, there are people that are struggling to find food. So sometimes perspective is kind of important. Yeah, but see, this kind of stuff makes me sad, and I don't want to feel sad, so I just don't look at it. That's why I don't look at the news, because it doesn't really impact me. So what's the point of being sad, like, if I don't have to be, you know? No, it does impact you. You're a woman. What does being a woman have to do with politics? I can't tell if you're joking. Seriously, you make everything political. It's weird.
And as a 9/11 survivor, I'm disgusted at the results of this New York election.
Wait, survivor?
Yes, I am a survivor. I witnessed the event from the television in my hotel room when I was on vacation at Disney.
What?
I just can't believe they would elect that man after everything New York has gone through. It's offensive.
That's kind of a weird take. I feel like it speaks more to the progress we've made, how far we've come, more of a positive thing, especially right now. It's more uplifting than anything. I don't see how you could take offense to it.
Because I love this country and I want to keep it safe. We can't just ignore the history of our country.
I thought you didn't like to bring up the past. I thought that was detrimental to society now. Whatever the fucking argument is. Past is the past. We don't need to dwell in it, right? Isn't that your thing?
Are you saying that you don't care about our history and the tragedies in this country?
Well, I'm not the one that says that. I'm just using your
I can't believe
point.
you would say that. You can't just pick and choose when to use historical events to your advantage. That's so hypocritical. Do you know how offensive that is to me as a survivor?
Enough with the fucking survivor. What does that even mean? You weren't even there. You don't even live in New York.
Okay, one doesn't have to be there in order to have been there.
Okay, when was the last time you were in New York City?
What do I need to prove it? I've been there. It happened in a dream, but I did go.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't have to make sense because I'm a historian and I care about historics.
If you're so into historics, why didn't you give a shit about the White House being fucking bulldozed a few weeks ago?
What are you talking about? I don't even understand the relevance of that question, rando.
You see, you're mad at one thing, but then you're not mad at the other things that make more sense to be mad at. So forgive me if I genuinely don't want to fucking hear it. What you're doing is perpetuating fear when other people are choosing compassion, choosing to move forward. They're choosing to see the good in people. And they're not generalizing based on something that is a fucked up stereotype.
What, are you accusing me of being discriminative? That has nothing to do with this. You're always trying to twist it. That's not what it is at all. I have valid reasons for everything that I believe.
Inclusivity should not be offensive, and it's really weird that you are.
You wouldn't get it. You're not a survivor. And this upsets me.
Okay, you're allowed to feel that way. We're allowed not to give a shit.
What?
Right?
Well, no, I don't like your opinion, so I don't want to hear it, but I need you to hear mine.
America 6'7". I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm ending this video. What are you guys doing? Making prank phone calls?
Yeah, we're using that app where it makes your voice sound like a celebrity. Yeah, we just called the police pretending to be Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, that's fun. We used to just like star 67.
67.
They wouldn't know who it was.
But wouldn't they recognize your voice?
Well, yeah, that's why you call like a stranger or like a restaurant.
that sounds low-key mid. Yeah, that sounds weak.
Okay, so then what do you guys like to do? Do you play outside?
Yeah,
of course.
once I'm done building my bunker in Minecraft, I have to go outside to gather more material.
Oh, so like outside in the game.
Yeah, what other outside are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go away. Okay, everybody smile.
Wait, no, not that angle. Do it from up high.
Yeah.
Are you zooming in? Is it on portrait mode?
I think I got it.
What are you doing? Not the horizontal.
Oh, I know. What am I doing? This is totally going in my photo dump.
Okay. Oh, I love your outfit. So cute.
Oh, thank you. Wait, rate my fit. Fit check.
Girl, you have dog hair all over your leggings. That's not even like an outfit. It's giving grandma vibes.
You've been really quiet. How are you? How are your friends?
Good. We're FaceTiming.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah, she's on the phone.
Like this whole time?
Yeah.
You weren't even talking. You were just...
Yeah, we're just vibing.
Yeah.
Say
okay.
hi.
Hi. I don't really want to talk to this child. Can someone take this? Her makeup totally ate, though.
She's not wearing makeup. It's a filter.
Your vibe is totally giving like Lizzie McGuire.
Who? Who's that?
Lizzie McGuire?
What's a McGuire?
What the fuck? All right, I'm officially cooked, y'all. I'm out.
Cooked? What are you talking about?
No, like I'm...
Did you need to use the oven?
No, the kids, they get it. They understand, right?
Whatever you say, Unc.
Clocked me.
Girl.
I'm gonna go.
Bye, Queen. I wish celebrities would stay out of politics.
Really? I kind of wish they got more involved.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Didn't you just see this whole thing with Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, I mean, I saw it.
She's being so dramatic. You don't have to make a whole statement. It's not that serious.
To be very honest with you, I think I'd be more offended if she didn't say anything.
Oh my god, whatever. It's just music. Like, why does anyone even care?
Because I know if something I created was used to promote some weird racist, offensive agenda, I would definitely fucking say something. To just be okay with that and to sit back and say absolutely nothing is kind of fucking wild.
I don't understand why she's upset. Because they're deporting dangerous criminals? Does she want this country to be unsafe?
No.
Okay, so what? It's a copyright thing? She wants money?
No.
Okay, then what's the problem? Like, come on, girl. You make music. You're not qualified to speak on politics.
I mean, are you qualified to speak on politics?
Well, yes, of course. I watched a performance of Hamilton a few years ago, and even though I left at intermission, I got the gist of it, and now I know politics. And celebrities really need to stay out of politics.
Yeah, no, I understand that they probably have more advantages in certain areas of life than we do, but I also feel like that means that they should definitely be the one saying something. Doing something at this point is something.
Girl, it's literally just music. It's weird to get upset at the president because he likes your song.
Well, you know what I think is kind of weird? Having a whole ass president that you voted for posting videos and images making fun of, making light of people being arrested or deported for quite literally fucking no reason. Like, it's actually really gross. It's really weird. And for any celebrity to allow their content to be used on top of that video material is fucking weird. So, speaking up is actually the most fucking important thing you could do right
Wait,
now.
okay, so if she didn't say anything, people would choose not to listen to her music or support her anymore?
I could see why people wouldn't want to.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna cancel someone just because you don't agree with them on something simple?
No, because I mean, why would you want to give your time or money or energy to an artist that's actively trying to spread false information about you or your community or voting against your rights? Like, what the fuck? Why would you watch or listen to somebody that believe
Because
that.
I know how to separate music from the artist and their beliefs. So what if I still want to listen to their music?
Because money is everything in this country. So when you give your money to somebody who's spreading that information, that's your money going to somebody who is actively trying to harm this community.
Just because someone has a platform and millions of dollars and the ability to reach millions of people and an entire team to back them up doesn't mean they can harm a community. I mean, do you really think we take celebrities that seriously and we would like vote for them for president or something? They just need to stop talking and stay out of politics.
Ironically, it seems like you only have issues with celebrities that speak out against the president, but anybody that has their opinion that seems to benefit or go with what you believe, you don't really seem to give a shit or have anything to say or complain about the fact that they're involved in politics. Just fucking saying.
Well, she ruined her own career because now I don't want to listen to her.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the radio.
Really? I just said I didn't want to listen to this. Why are you ignoring me? Hello? Can you try not to cause problems with the family this time?
I would never fucking do that.
You do, though, and you do it every single year. Last year, you started yelling at your uncle after one glass of wine about politics.
Yeah, well, because he was being a fucking asshole.
He was just sharing his opinion.
He was being racist.
Okay, we need to learn how to respect one another. You know, your cousin was really upset when she found out you were the one that threw rocks at her Cybertruck.
She sucks.
Well, it hurt her feelings. And your grandma is still really offended that you convinced her that she got left behind during the rapture.
I don't remember that.
Well, do you remember purposefully spilling your drink all over your brother's girlfriend's alligator Alcatraz shirt? Or when you threw water balloons at your grandpa just because he was being a little bit extremely homophobic?
Oh, he was fine. They don't even remember that.
No, everybody remembers. It's all we ever talk about on Facebook. We're very concerned for you.
Okay, well, why are they fucking thinking about me? You're obsessed.
Because you keep ruining our family reunions. Like, you don't need to get upset every time your uncle is racist. He's just old school. Maybe don't drink so much.
No, I'm gonna drink. That's not even a question.
Oh my god, well, can you just promise not to cause any issues?
I will be civil.
Well, look who it is. Racist. You thought I was bad last year? Fuck you. Happy Thanksgiving. I brought food and drinks, I guess.
I can't believe you actually showed up. I know, I hardly recognized you. You were so skinny last year. Honey, are you okay? Did you gain weight?
I don't think so.
But your cheeks are rounder. Did you finally get rid of those hideous tattoos?
No, I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Oh, that's too bad. So they're still permanent?
Yeah.
Well, you were lucky you found someone willing to hire you with all those tattoos. You still have a job, right? You're not homeless? You have a job?
Yes.
Do you have a boyfriend? Honey, are you pregnant?
No.
Is it because you're still doing that whole feminist thing?
So nice to see you guys. Wow. I'm gonna walk around.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, get those steps in. Lord knows you need them. Honey, what are you doing? Didn't you already have some of that? You're gonna be full before dinner. No, let her eat. It looks like she needs to gain weight. She's like a stick. She shouldn't be eating bread, though. It's bad for you. Yeah, and leave some for the rest of us. Are you looking for something?
Yeah, where are the dogs?
They're in the back. I put them away while we have company.
Oh, no. Can I let them out? I'm gonna let them out. Can I let them out? I'm gonna let them out. Yeah, no, this is much better.
So have you thought about kids?
What?
You know, like something other than dogs?
Oh, yeah, see, I can barely remember to turn off the stove when I'm done using it, so no kids. No.
Did you think about how we'd feel about that?
I said no kids.
Oh.
Whew. Anybody want, like, some, like, wine or, like, tequila?
So how come we never hear from you?
You know, life gets crazy busy.
Well, your life can't be that busy. It's not like you have children that you're taking care of. We're so worried about you. You can't act so independent all the time. Men don't like that. What is the point of your life if you're not a mother or a wife? Sam, do you want to join us?
No, I'm okay.
Did she say no? What is she doing? Luckily, I was able to get that book banned as well. Oh, we're not allowed to talk about that while she's here. Yeah, she gets like really triggered and upset. She's going to try to lecture us about empathy and science again. She's so weird. That's what happens when you become woke. Yeah, what a freak.
I thought we were supposed to eat, like, an hour ago.
Honey, please stop talking about the food. Is that really all you can think about? Why are you so hungry?
It's Thanksgiving. It's the reason I'm here.
Wow, really? You're only here for the food? You're supposed to be grateful that we even invited you. Thanksgiving is about more than food. You know, you should really come up and visit us this year. Yeah, we'll take you mudding and fishing, and then we'll go to church, and we'll spend all night at church, and then we'll just be at church. It'll be great. And you know what? We should have a whole conversation about God right now.
Is there something else we can talk about?
Oh, no. Definitely not. Is everything okay? Are you going for a walk or something?
No, I'm actually getting ready to head out.
Already? Are you sure? We're going to see you for Christmas this year, right?
No.
What? Is she serious?